Hey there. So we're going to play Diablo 4 today, and I am going to take a look at a couple slides here. So I am a Unity certified developer with over 20 years of experience. Recently in a stream, I spent a day creating a Diablo 4 clone inside Unity. So if you want to check that out, I covered UI, input, audio, graphics, animation, everything you see here. Did some scripting as well. Got it working on a gamepad and using new UI toolkit from Unity as well. So you can check out the link below if you want to watch any part of that stream. It's there for you. Today, we're going to do a live stream of playing the game and see how that goes. And you can download it from blizzard.com. It is a paid game only. So you can check out how I'm playing. I'm about 6-7 hours into the game when we're about to hop in. So let's take a look. So I've got my character set up here. It is a rogue type. We'll get that started. And I'm going to be playing with gamepad, which may be sacrilege to some players who love mouse and keyboard, but I find it is a very awesome way to play. So let's do that. So at this point of the story, I can pop out to the map and open up any of the different quests that I've got going on. One that I was following is being able to level up and unlock my character. So that was called Rogue True Potential. We could move forward with that one. I've also got lots of different side quests. Let's take a look at my character at this point. So my character here, attack power 226, armor almost 1,000, life almost 300. And it's the first time I've played a Diablo game more than, just checking them out or watching someone else play. So I've enjoyed it so far. Oh, I guess to move on with this quest, we got to go down here, but I feel like I was already down there. So let me kill this guy. So the attacks, like one of the things that I thought was interesting about this game is just how many different attacks you have at one time. So the entire bottom bar, if you're new to the game, is just different types of attacks that are all the different buttons that you can mash with it. So I've got, different types of melees. I've got this one that I really like that shoots a bunch of arrows at once. I can jump back and drop things on the floor. So let's take a look at going into this dungeon. Yeah, so I got this guy with me. So one of the things I thought was cool about using this as the game for which I did the Unity demo was the camera is locked to the character so that the character always appears to be in the center of the screen. And I got as far with that as you'll see in the other stream. I got setting up some different attacks. I just had one sword attack with that game. But you can see there's tons of different types here. In the Unity version, we got some sounds going on. We had some UI. So just getting inspired by all the different features that we see here in this version. Now, if I was to do another stream and expand beyond the features that we saw in the first version, what of these features would be cool to see? We could definitely add enemies, because I didn't have enemies in the last version. We could do more things with the HUD, maybe having 2 different weapons you could select and using the HUD to go between them. That would be cool. Well, the last time I played this dungeon, I was playing it co-op, and I know that difficulty changes as you do co-op or single player. This is feeling pretty hard. I wonder if it, because I started it co-op, it stays co-op. So I wanted to play it just to kind of compare it to the Unity version that we created. We also could do a mini map like in the upper right corner. That would be another cool thing to do as a Unity feature. So far I've mentioned adding enemies. That would be enemy AI, enemies attacking you, establishing your character's health. Then UI things like showing that health, showing 2 different attacks that you could toggle between, having the mini map. There could be a quest system added. That is a pretty sizable feature depending on how you want to implement it. So maybe less bang for your buck than some of the other things that I've mentioned, but it's pretty cool. Then we'll take one more look at the different kind of trees that you can do as you're unlocking character content. There's this really cool UI to be able to add